Thank you, Anwar Afiq. Give him a big applause. Okay, so I think most of our guests are still on the way, but anyone, the show must go on. So my name is Fauziah Sirat. So I'm the president of Initiative Women and Girls in Science, okay? Right. So this is supposed to be the welcome speech, but because I'm a woman in science, I normally hack things. So I don't want to do normal things. So I just do my own way of giving my welcome speech. Is it okay? Okay. So saya dimaklumkan ada yang datang dari jauh. Siapa datang daripada utara? Ada? Angkat tangan ada utara? Ha, tu daripada utara. Ada yang datang daripada selatan tak? Tengah, KL. So saya dimaklumkan ada datang naik bas. Betul cikgu-cikgu? Daripada Perak. Pukul 1 pagi, bertolak, datang ke sini, sampai TBS, naik lagi cab. Bila saya bersembang dengan mereka, mereka cakap, ini yang paling menyentuh perasaan saya. Demi ilmu, apalah sangat untuk tenaga, masa dan RM2. Kita bagi tepukan pada semua cikgu-cikgu yang mengambil inisiatif yang sedemikian rupa anak-anak. Baik, so I will talk in both languages, some in Malay and some will be English. So I think it's okay. Okay. So kita santai-santai sahaja. So I hope you all understand why you are here. Yeah. So saya harap bukan ada yang datang sebab terpaksa, sebab bos hantar. Okay. Ada datang terpaksa sebab sekolah suruh, tapi datang because of your passion. Disebabkan oleh nyala rasa untuk melihat bagaimana generasi muda kita, terutamanya anak-anak gadis memperkasakan negara kita dalam bidang sains dan juga teknologi. Okay, so I'll start my speech with a story. Boleh? Okay. Masa saya kecil-kecil tu, bila saya balik kampung, Batu Pahat, Johor. Ada orang Johor kat sini? Tu orang Johor. Okay, ya, ada orang Johor. Okay, so perkara yang paling saya ternanti-nanti apabila saya balik kampung adalah benda ni. Berudu, tadpole. So every time I want to go back home to my hometown, this is excite me the most. I nak tengok berudu. So bila balik je rumah atuk dengan nenek, so I will sit in front of the pond, small little pond, so I watch them. Yeah, they are tiny little species. Yeah. Look like sperm somehow, but this one, yeah, in our own eyes, okay? So move here and there in the calm state. Kissing each other, hugging each other in a circle, move forward and backward. So I think, yeah, they are so comfort in this pond. So I have an idea. What if I bring them out from the comfort zone? What if I change their habitat? They are so relaxed in their own zone. They are so bored. I want to bring them out. So I want them to face the challenges. I want them to be stronger and powerful to fight the real world. So my idea sparked because I think I'm scientist during that time, even though I so little. So I have this idea. What if I bring them out to somewhere? I'm going to build new house for them. So I'm thinking of building this. I want to build a waterfall for them. The pond is too broad for them, right? No challenges at all. So as a little girl that believed that we must face challenges, I built a waterfall for them. So how can I build a waterfall for them? What do you think, girls? I duduk kampung tau. So I want to build a waterfall for the tadpoles. So for them to fight the challenges. So, simple. I ambil pasir. Dia pandai-pandai tapi bodoh. So I ambil pasir, so I built 2 level. Okay, with the sand. So when I pour water, the water lost in the sand, right? So how can my tadpole going to fall from the top to down? So, okay, I add more water. Again, it lost. But yeah, a little bit longer. I pour more water. Again, it lost. But longer time. Okay, so yeah, my observation work. There is some inference that I need to take account, right? Okay, right. So more water, okay. Less water, okay. But still, my tadpole does not able to jump or to swim from the top to the bottom. So finally, I took a plastic sheet. So I cover the sand. So and I pour the water. Now, this time, my tadpoles successfully swim from the top to the end of the waterfall. Bagilah tepuk tangan. So from that moment, I realized that as a little girl, we can do a lot of things with nature. Too bad the tadpoles died. Not my fault. They are too comfort in the pond. So that's pasal lah, diorang mati. Okay? But to me, as a young scientist, I think I've achieved success. Later on, during my life, I realized that what I did during my childhood is actually STEM. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. But today, as an educator for about 18 years, I'm getting worried. My fear mounting, my fear escalating, because I found out that number of students venture into science stream getting lesser and lesser. True, teacher? Anyone teacher here? Are you agree with me? Yes, the number is getting lesser and lesser. I don't know what's happening in our country, what happened to the schools, what happened to the system that make our young generation get away and away, far away from science. But as a teacher, I don't want to keep complaining. We must move forward. Take action. Because complain and doing nothing cannot move you to anywhere. So, I choose my teaching style. I bring fun to the classroom. I make them play in the classroom. They can bring toys in the classroom. I add colors in the classroom. They are happy doing things in the classroom. I change the way of teaching, not only using experiment, but also the, what we call that? The board game, just to experience new things about science. I bring them to the public. I get the girls shout about what is science all about. They're teaching the other kids, become the mentor for the slime experiment, for instance. I bring them out to show what is shapes, what is colors, what is geometry to the society, to make them aware that science is not only in the classroom. Science is not merely a subject, but science is life. And I bring them out, not only in the classroom. Go out and catch the sun kiss, just to experience the science. This is their happy faces. So I'm wondering, what if we change the system, we change the teaching methodology, can the young generation fall in love back to science? I'm not only getting the young generation. I talk to the parents, how important for the parents to instill the interest, the curiosity among their children. I talk to the university students, I talk to the school students, I talk to almost everyone, sharing how and why we must love science. Ladies and gentlemen, despite of everything that I do and will do in the future, like meeting the industry players, talking with women about science, technology, and innovation, talking to the teachers on how we want to improve the science in the school system. Despite everything that I do till today, and all the activities and all the talks and all the sharings that I did and still doing until today, like today. It's not working that way. But we still have to agree that the world, science, technology, and innovation are still dominated by the male. After all the effort that we girls, women in science, technology, innovation doing and will be doing again and again, the fact the world of science is still dominating by the men. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here fighting for the women's right, girls' right. I'm not doing that. I think everyone knows that women, fitrahnya, nurturing the young children, right? So we need women to shape the society, to design the country. So meaning, we have that responsibility. But despite everything that I said, we still lack of women and girls in science. Why is it so? Why we face the challenges? What's wrong with our country? What's wrong with our teaching system? What's wrong with our education system? What's wrong with us as parents and teachers? And what's wrong with you as students? For that matter, that's the sole reason why last year I started my Women and Girls Initiative. Even the initiative is still young, about earlier time. I'm blessed and honored because I get huge support from everyone, like all of you. So please help me to applause for you, for supporting me and my team to make sure women and girls keep on contribute to the society and to the nation at large. Today, I would like to have this opportunity to extend my appreciation to Scopus, last slide, to organize this conference together with other supporters, National Cyberjaya Kebangsaan UNESCO Malaysia, I wish they are here, alright, and of course to L'Oreal. Everyone dapat goodie bag? L'Oreal. So L'Oreal is an organization that have huge support towards women in science. In fact, they have an award called L'Oreal UNESCO Women in Science. And one of our moderator today, Dr. Nuhayati, is one of the winner. Right? So not to miss out, so IYC, KBS, MASTEC, National STEM Movement, and also MAGIC, who give us the space for today. And my community partners, we have Persatuan Sains Inovasi Malaysia, Malaysian Water Association and Academy. So we have My Attack community. So we have Jupinex and also Pusat Sains Negara and Ajar. For your information, this event is celebrating Minggu Sains Negara. Okay? So Minggu Sains Negara is now happening from 27th of March until 7th of April. So just go visit Pusat Sains Negara, Planetarium, and other more places to enjoy what is science all about. So last but not least, so I'm delighted to announce that the initiative, Women Girls in Science, will move around Malaysia. It's happened. You see me or WGIS on the road, wave and shout to us. Together, Malaysia, young women and girls. We go for women and girls in science. Thank you.